Hi Gemini, and welcome to your short and sweet Zodiac Tarotscope reading for the month of May. We have 3 cards I pre-shuffled just to save time for no other reason. I'm having a bit of a busy month of May and June coming up, so I'm trying to save time where I can. We're going to be clarifying with tarot. We're doing our short and sweet spread. What energy is or will be coming in and around you? What do you need to be aware of to help you navigate this energy and advice or guidance? And remember, this energy could be a situation, an event, a person, anything, even personally within your life, what's coming in and around you. Okay, so let's get right into this. First card out, what energy is or will be coming in and around you? And we have the Alpha Draconians. It says corrupt, unethical cults. Well, very interesting here, to say the least. I feel like it's going to be a bit of a negative energy that's going to be coming in and around you. Whether it's someone coming in, I'm going to get a tarot though. Someone or a situation that's going to maybe put you in a position where you have to make a decision and they want you to make the decision based on them and it's unethical. Okay, or maybe a little corrupt, however you want to say that. Maybe you find that the group of people you're in, it's a little cultish, okay, or a group of people that want you to join. It could be something like that, but let's get this Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, interesting, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is constantly turning, right? I always say, as you know, jump on and take the ride. I feel like that still applies here, but what I feel is I'm going to go with, if there is something that you have been doing or that you've been involved in or a situation, it could be with family, what work, whatever it is, and you've had to make some unethical decisions or go in an unethical direction, or it's been a bit corrupt or, you know, a bit on the shadowy side of things, a bit cultish, whatever it is. It just hasn't been, I want to say, because there's many of you watching this, just whatever it is, it's not been on the up and up. It's your time to step out of that and to hop onto the wheel. Okay, this is a time for you, and I'm just noticing that it has karma here on the cards. This is time for you to take care of some karma. Okay, in the sense of, you know, maybe in your life, and this can even be, and I'm not going to get too far into it, but say even back in past generations, there's always been someone in your family who's just been doing the corrupt, unethical, whatever stuff. And that does pass down from generation to generation, believe it or not, even from the people that we don't even know or know anything about or haven't even heard the stories about. What I want to say is it's time for you to cut that karmic tie and be the one that steps out and steps up and gets out of this alpha draconian energy. Okay, it's time for you to cut that karmic cord that's always kind of been on the down low shadowy side of things, and for you to step up, and it might even be your destiny to be that person in your family that cuts those cords finally. And if you believe it to be so, I will throw it out there, that can actually, you hear generational curses, it can actually break that. So there you are, Gemini, okay? You can break that for your family. And it might just be things that you're even aware of in the last few generations. You can be the one to say, no more of that. That's not who I want my family and future generations to be moving forward. Very interesting. So take the chance, jump on that wheel. It could be your destiny to cut those karmic ties. Now, how can you navigate through this? Because it's hard, because you're going to maybe be breaking. This could be paying you off in some way. You know, usually those things do. If we have any kind of addiction or tie to something that's not so good for us, it's given us something, right? Or we wouldn't do it. Now, it could be difficult, but how can you navigate it? And we have the horsewoman. I will use my patience and compassion to overcome obstacles. So it's saying, you know what? Have patience with yourself. Have compassion with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. This may even take a little bit of time to get yourself. And if I'm talking to someone who is in a cult right now, to get yourself out, but you go and you find the help and you use your patience and your compassion for yourself to remove yourself from the situation. Let me get you a tarot to go with that. The Ace of Cups. Patience and compassion. The Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings. This is a new Page of Cups. I love it. Compassionate beginning for you. That's what this is. It's time for you to let go, maybe in some cases, because this is different for everyone, of those old relationships. And, you know, maybe it was at work or whatever it may be, or within the family. You let go of that and you say, or with your generational curse, so to speak, and you move on, Gemini, to this new beginning, and you start building it based on joy, love, compassion, caring, doing the right thing. Look, the dove with the olive branch, maybe you need to extend that out to someone and it will fill their cup of love up, right? Their cup of good feeling up. That's how you can navigate this, but just have all of that energy. Be using it towards yourself as well, knowing this is a new beginning for me. I can do this. Now, further advice and guidance. Divine Dragon. Oh, well, that's an interesting card out of this deck. I'm using, just let me get it here, my Cosmic Journey deck. This is Cowgirls and Aliens Oracle, and this is my Mystic Martian Oracle. Okay, Divine Dragon. What is that all about? Where is my little, you know what? I'm just going to pull the book on this one because it's not, I just know by the numbering on this, this is a special card that comes up at the end of that deck. Okay, I just quickly looked. I love this because also, look, it's making that circle. It's like you can come full circle here, okay? But with the Divine Dragon, I mean, dragons are very powerful, okay? So I want to say this is getting your personal power back, okay? You taking the power and authority for your life. It doesn't have to be corrupt, unethical, cultish, okay? That's what we've been talking about. It's freeing yourself from that. It's taking your power back, becoming independent even. Or you could even say it's you know, realizing your own sovereignty. You're your own leader in your life, okay? Let's get a tarot with it, though. Oh, I'm loving this message for you, Gemini. It's going to be a bit of work here, I feel, but wow. Knight of Wands. Love the Knight of Wands because he is a very fiery, passionate knight. He loves to charge out, sometimes recklessly, so keep that in mind. I'm bringing that up for a reason. But you know what? He goes with the flow of things. He is fire energy, right? He's energetic and enthusiastic and impulsive at times, but try to contain that. Really think this out on how you want to do it. But wanting to go, wanting to get things done. He goes with the flow, uses his intuition as well. So let your intuition guide you here as well. This is a new step for you, okay, Gemini? This is you stepping out into your own divine sovereignty and power, being your own leader, not being corrupt and unethical as in the past, and being gentle and kind with yourself as you do it. Okay, so whatever this situation, event, person, whatever this energy is going to be, I wish you all the best with it, Gemini, and I will see you in one of my other readings. Bye-bye.